Welcome back from halftime and the last half of the season for Rockhurst from Burke Fields. Again, not tying a bow on the year just yet. They do have a semifinal matchup guaranteed for them in the GLVC tournament in a week. But this is the last home game from Burkefield, a face-off win. And that was a spot where they struggled in the first half. 14 face-offs now in the game. Lindenwood has controlled 9 of them, Rockhurst 5. And they only had 4 face-off wins in that first half. But an early face-off victory for the Hawks. Can they take advantage of it to start this third quarter? Again, that was the problem quarter back on February 19th. Lindenwood, after going up only a goal into the locker room last game, scored 7 unanswered goals in the third quarter off 17 shots and ended up routing Rockhurst in the second half 12-1. This one, oh man, it almost got a girl over there. Did you see that? It snuck up on her as she was walking up the steps, almost clipped her. Sam Lindahl wrapping around, still scoreless to this point. Lost it out of the stick, trying to keep it alive over there in a scrum. Batted around behind. That was knocked out by Lindenwood, and it'll stay with Rockhurst, but shot clock down to 10. Got to go quickly. Brunsvold getting shoved off the spot. Shot clock down to 5. Sam Lindahl putting it in. What a dish from Brunsvold. At the end of the shot clock, Sam Lindahl, his first goal of the game, and it cuts that lead to 3. Boy, it seems like Brunsvold was slow playing that, and you didn't know if he knew where the shot clock was, but Rockhurst had a plan the whole time. Lindahl comes downhill, Brunsvold a perfect dish. And right back to a 3-goal game for Sam Lindahl. That is goal 25 on the season. Give him 46 points on the year. Quickly on the other side, sent wide from Peter Covington. Can Rockhurst ride a little bit of a momentum wave here? Remember, it was a 5-goal game near the midway point of the second quarter. Rockhurst got a late goal in that first half, and now a goal early in this third quarter. Trying to continue to work into that lead in a quarter that has been a headache for Rockhurst really all season against top 20 opponents. Good scoop by Nolan Corker on the ground ball after he almost lost it. Covington coming out of a crowd, now Kaschalk. 4 goals already today, 10 points on the season for Kaschalk against Rockhurst. Harris kicks it out of play. Corker gave it a ride. Stays with the Lions. Kevin Kelly looking to snap a 3-game losing streak against Lindenwood. This pass thrown away inside. Rockhurst will hang on to it, though. And now this shot clock worked inside 10. Thompson, Harris again, bats it away. It may have gotten a piece of the pipe. It's a new shot clock for Lindenwood. A long possession for the Lions. Harris has been active on this possession. But Lindenwood doing a good job to hang on to it. They've almost coughed it up a couple of times on the possession. Kaschalk. His pass errant, and it's going to be a turnover. So Rockhurst does come up with a stop, a long defensive possession where they were camped out in that half for almost 2 minutes of game time, but they come away unscathed. Can Rockhurst add another quick goal? It would inject some life into this building. Sam Lindahl, playing in his last home game on Senior Day, scored the first goal of the second half. Here comes Heflin. Brunsvold picked up that last assist. He's got it right now, staring down Hebert. Brunsvold letting it go. Couldn't put it on target. Myron over to back it up. Rockhurst trails the all-time series 6-2. Again, Lindenwood has won the last 3 games, 2 of them in decisive fashion last year. Hansen couldn't put this on target. Shot clock down to 35. Rockhurst got trounced in St. Charles 14-6 last season, then lost up here 14-3. Lindahl put it high. And again, got blown out earlier in the year, of course, in St. Charles, again, 20-8. But here today, it's been tight. Lindenwood grabbed a 5-goal lead in that first half, but Rockhurst trying to work their way back. Shot clock inside 20. Into a crowd, Lindahl couldn't field it cleanly. Contact, Rockhurst will hang on to it. Myron, 10 on the shot clock. Coming downhill, winding up, couldn't put it on, and he deflects it in! Off a deflection, and it's a 2-goal lead again. And for the second time, John Myron comes up with a fortuitous bounce. Hey, it is John Myron's day. I'll go ahead and drive him to the casino after the game. Twice today, it has been deflected and somehow ended up in the back of the net. And a penalty also to come against Lindenwood. A minute penalty as they send off Boyson McTeague. But yeah, if you're John Myron, go buy yourself a lottery ticket after this one. Not once, but twice today has he deflected it through a crowd, and it somehow just sneaks in. 2-goal game. Rockhurst a man up, a face-off win. Here come the Hawks. Can they make it a 1-goal lead once again? Trying to stun the 8th-ranked team in the country and derail Lindenwood's postseason chances. Again, right now, Lindenwood controls their own postseason destiny. You win out, and you are in the national tournament. But Rockhurst can derail those plans. Alec Heflin buries it in the back of the net. Heflin's second goal of the game. It is a 1-goal lead. Alec Heflin with a dance, and the Hawks are alive. From down 5 goals, they have rallied to make it a 1-goal deficit again. With an eternity still to go. We just worked inside 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Hawks do it in no time. From a 4-goal halftime deficit, 3 quick goals in just over 5 minutes. A man-up goal finally for Rockhurst. And Snigelski with a face-off win. Scoops it up. Pop from behind, but Rockhurst will calm things down as Greenberger over there to pick it up. And out can the Hawks tie us up again. Here comes Sam Lindahl. Again, best crowd we have seen from Burkefield all season. And this one's been fun, and it's getting exciting. Wind still whipping around 30 miles per hour, and again, Rockhurst working into that win here in this third quarter. It hasn't phased them in the first 5 minutes, though. High pass. Scooped up by Lindahl. Puts it in! And we are tied again! Sam Lindahl, his second goal of the day. And this place has come to life. 8:53 to go in the third quarter, and we've got a new game in Kansas City. We step aside on the GLVC Sports Network.